entrepreneurship, startup, business, small business, entrepreneur mindset, freedom, side hustle, business advice, startup life, entrepreneurship reality, business success, founder life, dream business, business journey, startup struggles, business tips. Hook. Did you know that 90% of new businesses fail within the first 3 years? But here's what nobody tells you. The real reason most entrepreneurs quit isn't because of lack of ideas, it's because of what happens to their mental health. Section 1. The money myth. Everyone thinks entrepreneurship is about making money, but the reality is that most new business owners lose money for at least 18 months. In fact, 70% of entrepreneurs report that their personal finances are worse off in their first year than they were before starting their business. The get-rich-quick fantasy is just that, a fantasy. You're not going to be rich overnight, and you're definitely not going to be rich in your first year. Section 2. The isolation factor. Here's another brutal truth. Entrepreneurship is incredibly lonely. 65% of entrepreneurs say they feel isolated, and 43% admit they've considered quitting because of the loneliness. Unlike a traditional job where you have colleagues, meetings, and social interactions, you're literally alone with your decisions. Your friends and family might not understand what you're going through, and you're constantly making decisions that could make or break your business. This isolation can be more devastating than any financial setback. Section 3. The mental health reality. The mental health toll is staggering. 56% of entrepreneurs report experiencing anxiety or depression during their business journey, compared to 20% of the general population. You're constantly worried about cash flow, customer acquisition, and whether your business will survive. The pressure of being responsible for your own income, and potentially your employees' livelihoods, creates a psychological burden that most people don't realize. Your mental health is the foundation of your success, and it's often the first thing that gets sacrificed. Section 4. The work-life balance lie. You'll hear a lot about work-life balance, but here's what's really happening. You're working 60 to 80 hours a week, and you're not even doing it for the right reasons. Most entrepreneurs work more than their traditional job counterparts, but they're not getting paid more, they're not getting more recognition, and they're not getting more freedom. You're trading your time for the illusion of freedom, and it's a trap that many fall into. Section 5. The you can do anything lie. The most dangerous lie is that you can do anything as an entrepreneur. You're not going to be a master of everything, you're going to be a master of what you do well, and you're going to need to outsource or hire help for everything else. The myth that you're going to be the best at everything is just that, a myth. You're going to fail at things you never thought you'd fail at, and that's okay. It's how you learn, but it's not how you become rich. Call to action. If you're thinking about starting your own business, or if you're already on that journey, this is the reality you need to understand. Subscribe to Freedom for more honest, unfiltered content about building real businesses and achieving real freedom. Your future self will thank you.